caught in a web. He waited until the restaurant was packed, the kind of Friday night buzz that makes every word sound louder. I'd barely finished my drink when he leaned in, ice cold, and said he couldn't do this anymore. His voice was calm, rehearsed, and I felt everyone's gaze burning as my hands started shaking. I tried to ask why, what changed, but he just looked past me like I was already gone, muttering something about needing space and not being right for each other. It was humiliating, but before I could even stand up, the door banged open like a scene from a bad movie. She marched in, all heels and fury, her face set on him, not me. In 3 strides she was at our table, raised her hand, and slapped him so hard the sound echoed. The room went silent, forks hanging midair. She hissed, "You told me you were single. You said you'd leave her, but you're just a coward." I realized right then this wasn't just about us, he'd been running 2 lives at once, and neither one was the truth. Then she looked at me, eyes softening for just a second. "You think he's been paying your rent? I've been covering it, every month. He begged me to help because he said you'd be homeless otherwise." The floor dropped out from under me. I thought I was the one being used for stability, but really, I was just a pawn in his desperate balancing act. All those late nights, all those excuses, suddenly made sense in the worst way. I didn't scream or cry. I just stood up and walked out, letting them argue behind me, their voices blending with the clatter and whispers. On the street, the cold air hit, and I realized I'd been clinging to someone who wasn't even real, just a collection of lies stacked on shaky ground. I'd always feared being alone more than being betrayed, but standing there, I finally understood which was worse.